He got his own paper, trimmed just a teeny bit off of this. We're hoping that our paper is not rated for 30 centimeters, and we know his is, so let's see. The first one definitely was not as good as the second one, so there's got to be something more to just than in the paper for the first.
Yeah, probably. Probably that first one has a leak where the connection is.
Do we do the roller?
We're gonna add some more water first. Again, the important thing is getting the water ponded on the top. The more air you can get rid of now, the easier it is later.
All right.
See how this fills up almost all the way to the edge. Yeah, and that won't all go away until you have some suction on it because of the bend in the screen. So the screen's going to continue to just bend up again. It's kind of pretty watching it saturate.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this again.
There's the bubbles coming out very quickly. Oh. So he's going a little slower on the edges than he is in the middle.
I just don't want to spill water over the edge onto your table here.
Oh, I see. I see the advantage of having one of these in this room to not have other people slip over water on the floor. And
Yeah, if we get this set up, I probably wouldn't move this. I would just leave it. You can have the students maybe come up here to see it if you want to demonstrate.
yeah, she just has quite a large class size, so I don't know.
Yeah, you can maybe, you can, but you can maybe take them in groups. That's just, you can do what you want, but that's
Yeah.
what I would do. Because if you take this down, once it's working, you run the risk of not being able to get it up and running again.
Oh, yeah, and it turns out that it's sometime next week is the class, so you could keep it running till then.
Sure.
Okay.
You just have to make sure the paper stays moist. That's the important thing.
Okay.
And so far, it's looking good.
And how long do you sit here? I see like a little bubble underneath of that metal.
Well, so you have to wait until, see how there's water ponded on the surface right now?
Uh-huh.
So all that is eventually is going to get sucked through the paper and down into the siphon. So
Okay.
once you no longer see free water on the surface, then you can feel confident that the suction is intact.
Even with that micro bubble in there.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that.
Okay. How long does it usually take to get that?
Just a couple minutes. It won't be long.
Okay.
You'll be able to actually see the outline of the screen. You can see it already, kind of on the corner here.
Uh-huh.
So that's good. So we can continue to do this, but we shouldn't really need to push anything else out of here at this point.
So the only difference between this one and this is a metal connection, whereas the other one's plastic, but I think there was probably too much air leaks to test the other one with your paper if this one works. Or-
Yeah, this one has got a leak in it somewhere. Because it was happening even before we had really hit it desaturated, it seemed like. We can still try it if you like.
I think you're right. I think I'll try and put something around, like maybe silicone or something
Yeah.
around the,
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea.
and then I'll try doing what you did.
Okay, so you can see pretty much the free water is virtually gone off the top, and there's still no air in here. So what should happen when you spritz this, do you have like a squirt bottle, or we can just use my fingers here?
Not
So
not here.
When you splash water on this, it should get, it's not just going to drain through, it should get actually like yanked downwards. So if you watch this, see how it goes away so quickly?
Oh yeah.
Let's do it again for your video.
Wonderful. That's like
So that's how it's supposed
that's like magic. It's
Right.
like raining in 500 degrees heat.
Exactly. So you can see
Right,
the difference.
right.
Right? So that means that it's working right. When the water gets sucked out of there so quickly. Hi, Amy.
Hey, did it work?
I'm getting an error.
Oh shit.